All right. Good morning. How is everyone? We're here. Always know. Yes, yes. All right. So we have our chair yoga, our Tai Chi movements again, all based in the chair, working our posture. Yoga is a form of meditation. So let's work with a clear mind. Any stressful thoughts, push that away for now. Let's see. When we're going through the stretches, nice, gentle pull. You don't have to overstretch. And you all right? Okay. We're all right. And again, if you have questions, feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and sit tall right at the edge of our chair. Go ahead, just let those eyes close for a moment. Just nice, easy breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll take our arms out here, palms forward. And let's go ahead, inhaling through the nose, lifting up. Palms together here, prayer position. Let's exhale through the mouth. Again, while we're here, just controlling the breathing here. And again, let's clear out the mind. Any stress, just push out. Noticing how your body feels here this morning. Let's go ahead and extend those arms out. We'll keep the palms together. And let's go ahead and open up to our right. Taking that arm with us, big twist. Turning the head, looking over the shoulder as well. And slowly twisting back center. And let's go ahead and twist over to the left here. As much as you can, turning, looking over that shoulder as well. And slowly back center. Let's go ahead and interlace those fingers together. We'll grab up behind the head. And let's go ahead and turn, twist to the right. Feeling that stretch here through the thoracic region. And let's go ahead, turn, twist over to the left. Good. Back center. Let's take those arms down. Let's go ahead. We'll take that left arm up overhead. Reaching over top, over to the right here. Feeling a stretch here through the lat. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. We'll take that right arm up overhead. Reaching over, off to the left. Good. Let's ease out of that stretch here, adjusting the posture. Let's take our chin down to the chest. Let's go with some nice, easy neck circles here. And slow, controlled, smoothing out each circle. Stretching through the neck muscles, through the C-spine. And circle back the opposite direction. Good. Let's bring it back center, looking forward. Let's take that left arm up. Let's grabbing the right side of our head. Let's gently pull to that left shoulder. Feeling that pull through the neck, through the trapezius muscle. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. We'll take that right arm up, grabbing the left side of our head, pulling to that right shoulder. And relaxing out of that stretch here. Let's go ahead and twist to our right here, both hands on the arm of our chair. Pulling your way through a spinal twist here, stretching up throughout the back. And let's go ahead and twist over to the left here again. Both hands on the arm of our chair, pulling through that twist. And twist back center. Again, if you're not at the edge of the chair, let's slide forward. Let's go ahead and separate those feet, separate those legs. Sitting tall. Let's go ahead. We'll take those arms out, palms forward. And let's breathe in, lifting up. Big exhale, bending down forward here. Holding this position. And slowly go ahead, sitting tall to avoid feeling lightheaded. Holding that tall posture here for a moment. Let's go with that one more time. Let's take those arms out, palms forward. And breathe in through the nose, lifting up. Exhale down forward. And let's try to bring that head down below the heart, increasing that blood circulation towards the brain. And let's slowly go ahead, sitting tall. Let's rest those hands right on the knees. And with a straight back, let's just tip forward from the hips. Twisting over that left leg here. Let's take our chin above that knee, taking that right arm, pushing out on that right leg. Feeling a stretch through the inner thigh here, through the hip adductors. Let's go ahead and twist over to that right leg. Again, chin over top of the knee, taking that left arm, pushing out on the left leg. Let's go with that one more time each side. We'll take it back over to the left. Taking that right arm, pushing out again. Feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. We're also working that range of motion in the hips. And let's take it back over to that opposite leg. Again, left arm, left leg. Let's push out. And easing up out of that stretch here, we can bring those feet and legs back closer together. Let's go ahead and stretch out those hips here, those hip flexors. Let's take that left foot up to that right leg. And let's go ahead. We're leaning out forward, gently pressing down on that left knee. And take your time through the stretch here. Every few seconds or so, inch your way forward. Couple more seconds here in this stretch here. Feel that muscle release. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. We'll take that right foot up to that left leg. And again, back straight. Let's tip forward. Gently pressing down on that right knee. And these hip flexors tend to be tight, so hold that stretch. When that muscle's tight, it causes some hip pain, some back pain down the sciatic. Good. Ease up out of that stretch here. Go ahead and just take a moment. All right. Let's get back into it here. Again, we're at the edge of our chair. We'll separate those feet. Good posture. Tighten those abs. And we'll take those arms out. Deep breath in here, lifting up. Exhale down forward. Let's place both hands right on the floor. And let's keep that left hand down. Let's twist open on the right side. Take that right arm up to the ceiling. Holding this position here, holding that twist. Slowly twisting down center. And let's take that left side. Open up. Back down center. Let's go with that one more time each side. Let's open up on the right. Down center. And last time with the left. Good. Down center. Let's slowly go ahead sitting tall. Taking those feet back in closer together. Let's go with our warrior pose here. Let's take both legs, take those hips. Let's twist to our right. We'll take that left leg. Let's extend it back here. And let's have that right leg nice 90 degrees. Upper body tall, centered over the hips. We'll take those arms out. Looking right out over that right hand. Tightening those core muscles. Nice strong position here. And let's take that left arm down. Let's take that right arm up here. Let's arch back. Feeling a stretch through the abs. You may feel it in that inner thigh through the hip adductor muscle as well. And let's go back out into warrior. Relaxing down here. Let's twist back center. Let's go with the same on that opposite side. Let's turn, let's twist, look over to the left. Take that right leg back. And left leg 90 degrees. Arms come up. Upper body centered over the hips. Tall posture. Looking out over that left hand here. And we'll take that right arm down. Let's bring that left arm up. Go ahead, arching back. Back out into warrior. Twisting back center here. All right. And readjust here, shoulders down and back, tighten the core. Let's take those arms down to the side. Let's alternate arm swings here. Let's swing those arms back. Big circle. Again, we can twist through that upper body. Big range of motion in those shoulders. Working through the rotator cuffs. Let's go one more each arm. And we'll separate our feet just to what's comfortable. It doesn't have to be so wide. We'll take those arms down. Let's bring those arms back up. Down the center of our legs here, having those palms face back. Again, these next few here, slow, controlled. Let's work the breathing in with the movement. Relaxing those hands. Let's slowly lift out forward. Breathing in through the nose. Extend those hands here. Let's exhale, press down. And we're going to go with a few here. So take your time. Let those arms, shoulders work. Remembering to breathe through the movement. Let's go with two more. Last one here. Good. Let's take our legs together. Extend them out here. Straight out in front of the body. Keep that posture tall. We'll take our arms down outside the hips again. Palms back. And again, breathing in through the nose, lifting up. Hold your breath here. Let's open up. Exhale down. Let's go two more. Last one here. Good. Let's bend those knees. Bring the feet back in. Let's go ahead and twist to our right. Let's reach across with that left arm. Big rotation open here. Rotate open. Take that opposite arm out and rotate open. And big twist, big reach here. Continuing that breathing pattern as we reach out, breathe in, open up, exhale. Let's go with one more each side. Good. Back forward here, center arms down. Let's circle through the wrist here, both sides. And circle back the opposite way. Good. Let's shake that out here. Let's shrug those shoulders up, breathing in at the same time, holding it. Exhale, press down. Let's go again. Breathe in, lift up, holding it. Exhale, press down. One more time. Back up, breathing in, holding it. Exhale, press down. Go ahead, just relaxing for a moment, controlling your breathing. We'll work the lower half here in a moment. All right. Again, when we work the legs, still focus, be mindful of our posture. Keep that back tall. Engage those core muscles. Let's go ahead with some seated marches here. We're working through the quadriceps into the hips. Good. Let's continue marching. Let's bring those arms out. Let's interlace those fingers together. And we'll grab down below that left knee, pulling up to the chest, stretching through the glutes. Good. Let's go ahead and switch. We'll grab down below that right knee and pulling up to the chest. Good. We'll relax down. Let's sit back in the chair. And we'll place both hands up underneath that left leg right at the base of the hamstring, keeping that good posture. Let's extend that leg out all the way up and down, feeling a stretch in the hamstring. You may feel it through the back of the knee, down into the calf muscle. Take your time and try to get that leg straight each time. Let's go with 2 more. Good. Let's switch over to the right. Again, both hands up under the leg. And we'll take that leg all the way up and down. Two more. Good. Let's take that left leg back out. Let's go with our ankle circles here. Just working through the ankle, down into the foot. And circle back the opposite way. Good. Let's relax down. Let's take that right leg out. And same thing here. Nice, easy ankle circles. And circle back the opposite way. Good. Relax down. Let's bring those feet flat on the floor. Let's just pick our toes up and down here. Working down through the tibialis anterior muscle. Good. Let's switch. Let's pick the heels up now. Up and down. And we'll relax down here. Let's slide forward just a bit in the chair. Sitting tall, let's circle that tailbone down into the center of our chair. Let's go ahead and circle back the opposite way. Good. Let's bring it back center here. We'll take those arms out one last time. Big inhale through the nose, lifting up. Exhale through the mouth, down. Prayer position here. Let those eyes close. And notice how your breathing is here, controlling that breath back down to normal. Drawing back in those thoughts here. Again, taking the time to feel the body here. Notice how it responded to the stretching. And relax down. We'll keep it there, all right? Yes, thank you. Enjoy your afternoon. See you guys next week.